Chit-chat. A strange truth. Handicapped are those who refuse to take up challenges even with all their senses and physiology in perfect condition. Understand and discuss the above truth. How can you encourage such people to change and become confident? Discuss at least 4 to 5 ways you can do the above. Answer. Hints for discussion. 1. Handicapped people know their limitations. 2. They don't like to be a burden for others. 3. They respect the fact of hard work. 4. Then do the things beyond their limitation. 5. They have a sixth sense. 6. They accept whatever they have received. 7. They have proved themselves. 8. They are found in all fields. 9. They show a way to others. 10. They are real visionary. 1. There are pleasant and polite ways of referring to people with physical and mental disabilities. Fill in the table below. Previously used terms. New polite terms. Answers. 1. Blind, visually challenged. 2. Deaf, deprived of the sense of hearing. 3. Dumb, speech impaired. 4. Mad, mentally retarded. 5. Lame, physically challenged. 2. Read the beginning and complete the story in your own words. Sumit, the son of a shoemaker, was a highly intelligent student in a municipal school. His maths teacher called him Einstein for he was brilliant in maths. He loved maths. Sumit wanted to study further after SSC. However, he suffered from polio and... Now continue the story with a favorable, positive ending. Answer. However, he suffered from polio and he couldn't walk properly. He had to take support of crutches. All these odds, he passed SSC in distinction. He was praised by all. He stood highest in the municipal school. He wanted to study further and wished to be a doctor. At this need of the hour, his friend Amit came forward to help him. Amit was a rich boy. He managed to get a brace for Sumit. Also, he promised him to pay all his fees for higher education. Sumit focused on his studies. Eventually, his dream came true. He became a doctor. He thanked Amit for his valuable help that couldn't be counted in pounds and dollars. He decided to serve for the polio patients. We often tend to hide behind our weaknesses, disabilities, handicaps, or moan over them our whole life through. Dr. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest scientists of this century, did not do so. Disabilities means handicap, apangatva. Moan, feel sorry for, शोक करणे.
आपण नेहमी आपल्यातील दोष, असमर्थता, न्यूनता लपवण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो किंवा आयुष्यभर त्यावर दुःख करत बसतो. डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग हे या शतकातील महान शास्त्रज्ञ. त्यांनी तसे केले नाही.
In spite of suffering from a very rare and dreaded disease, Dr. Hawking continued his research undaunted. His exemplary courage should inspire us to do our best even under trying circumstances. Dreaded means fearful, bhayanak. Undaunted, unafraid, dhairya na khachta. Exemplary, worth of imitation and admirable, anukaraniya.
अत्यंत दुर्मिळ आणि भयंकर आजाराने ग्रस्त असूनही डॉक्टर हॉकिंग यांनी न खचता धैर्याने अविरतपणे आपले संशोधनाचे कार्य चालू ठेवले. त्यांच्या अनुकरणीय धैर्याला पाहून कठीण परिस्थितीतही सर्वोत्कृष्ट देण्यासाठी आपणही स्वतःला प्रेरित केले पाहिजे.
Exactly 300 years after the death of the great scientist Galileo, Dr. Stephen Hawking was born in Oxford, London on the 8th day of January 1942. Little did his parents know that one day their little boy would be hailed as one of the greatest scientists of this century. Hailed means acclaimed. Jai Jaikar karne.
गॅलिलिओच्या मृत्यूनंतर बरोबर 300 वर्षांनी डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग यांचा जन्म 8 जानेवारी 1942 साली ऑक्सफर्ड, लंडन येथे झाला. त्यांच्या आई वडिलांना तेव्हा माहीतही नव्हतं की आपला मुलगा एक दिवस शतकातील महान शास्त्रज्ञ म्हणून गणला जाईल.
Neither could anybody imagine that his mind would soar up into space like light. More importantly, no one could predict that he would be the very epitome of courage. Epitome, a very fine example of something.
किंवा कोणीही कल्पनाही केली नव्हती की प्रकाशासारखे त्याचे मन अंतराळात उंच भरारी घेईल. सर्वात महत्वाचे म्हणजे असे की कोणीच असा अंदाजही लावू शकले नाहीत की हा मुलगा पुढे धैर्याचे मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण ठरेल.
Courage is a wonderful thing. It is that quality which makes people not lose heart when faced with a great calamity. Calamity means disaster, आपत्ती.
धैर्य ही खूप छान गोष्ट आहे. धैर्य हा असा गुण आहे ज्यामुळे लोक अतिशय अडचणीच्या स्थितीत असतानाही त्यांचे मन कमकुवत होत नाही.
It would not be an exaggeration to say that Dr. Stephen Hawking, a living legend of cosmology, is the very personification of courage and hope. Exaggeration, overstatement, atishayokti. Cosmology, study of origin and development of the universe. Vishwanirmiti, personification, personality, व्यक्तिमत्व.
विश्व उत्पत्ती शास्त्राचे सुप्रसिद्ध जनक डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग म्हणजे हिम्मत आणि उमेद यांचे मूर्तिमंत साकार रूप आहे असे म्हणणेही अतिशयोक्ती होणार नाही.
Except his mind, his whole body is bound to a wheelchair thanks to a cruel quirk of fate. Yet, he is one of the greatest scientists of this century. Quirk of fate, unexpected change of destiny. नशीब पालटणे.
नशिबाने मारलेल्या क्रूर फटक्याच्या मेहरबानीमुळे त्यांचे मन सोडले तर त्यांचे संपूर्ण शरीर व्हीलचेअरवर होते आणि असे असूनही ते या शतकातील सर्वात महान शास्त्रज्ञ होते.
An average child, Stephen grew up to be a normal teenager, full of mischief and lots of love for music and mathematics. Even though his father wanted him to study medicine, he was bent on studying mathematics. The University of Oxford at that time did not have a course in mathematics, so he opted to study physics instead. Bent on, towards, च्याकडे कल.
अभ्यासात अगदी सामान्य असलेले स्टीफन हे इतर सामान्य मुलांप्रमाणेच मोठे झाले. लहानपणापासून खोड्या करणे आणि संगीत व गणित याविषयी खूप आवड त्यांना होती. जरी त्यांच्या वडिलांना त्यांनी वैद्यकशास्त्राचा अभ्यास करावा असे वाटत होते, तरीही त्यांचा कल हा गणिताचा अभ्यास करण्याकडेच होता. त्यावेळेस ऑक्सफर्ड विद्यापीठात गणित शिकण्यासाठी कोणतेही अभ्यासक्रम नव्हते, म्हणून गणिताऐवजी भौतिक शास्त्राचा अभ्यास करण्याचे त्यांनी ठरवले.
At the age of 17, Stephen started noticing that he was becoming increasingly clumsy and even fell down a couple of times for no reason. Clumsy, awkward, incompetent, अस्ताव्यस्त.
वयाच्या 17व्या वर्षी स्टीफन यांना जाणवले की ते बेढब होत आहेत आणि 2-4 वेळा काहीही कारण नसताना त्यांचा तोलही जात आहे.
This perplexed him and he went to see his family doctor, who diagnosed him as suffering from an extremely rare disease, ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, that affects the nervous system and eventually weakens all the muscles of the body. Stephen says that even as a child, his muscle coordination was nothing to write home about. Perplexed, full of difficulty, confused, बावरले.
ह्या गोष्टीने ते चक्रावून गेले आणि ते त्यांच्या फॅमिली डॉक्टरकडे गेले असता त्यांना एक अत्यंत दुर्मिळ असा ALS किंवा LOU गेहरिग्ज हा रोग झाला आहे असे निदान झाले, ज्यामध्ये मज्जासंस्था प्रभावित होते आणि परिणामी सर्व स्नायू क्षीण होत जातात. स्टीफन यांनी सांगितले की अगदी लहान असताना सुद्धा त्यांचे स्नायू त्यांच्या शरीराशी समन्वय साधण्यासारखे नव्हते.
He recollects that his handwriting would send his teacher into a fit of frenzy, nor was he inclined towards sports. Nevertheless, this disease came as a bolt from the blue. Fit of frenzy, great annoyance or rage, चीड आणायचे. A bolt from the blue, sudden unexpected shock or surprise, धक्कादायक.
त्यांनी लिहिले आहे की त्यांच्या हस्ताक्षराला बघून त्यांच्या शिक्षकांना वेड लागायचे शिल्लक होते. त्यांना खेळातही अजिबात गती नव्हती. असे असले तरी त्यांचा आजार म्हणजे त्यांच्यावर आकाशातून कुऱ्हाड कोसळण्यासारखे होते.
How much time he had left on this planet was very uncertain. The prognosis was bad and the doctors said they could not do much. Prognosis, forecast of a future health condition. रोगनिदान.
डॉक्टरांनीही ते जास्त काही करू शकणार नसल्याचे सांगितले होते. किती दिवस ते जिवंत राहणार आहेत हे अनिश्चित होते.
Undaunted, Stephen decided to continue his research and even got engaged to a Jane Wilde. Undaunted, धैर्य न खचता.
रोगाच्या संभाव्य चढ उतारांचे व कारणांचे पूर्वनिदान खूप वाईट होते आणि धैर्य खचून न देता स्टीफन यांनी त्यांचे संशोधन चालू ठेवले आणि जेन वाइल्डशी त्यांचा साखरपुडाही झाला.
Hawking says that, ironic as it may sound, it is at this dismal stage he began enjoying life the most. This, he says, was because he started living life for the moment and continued his doctoral research work with renewed vigor. Ironic, sarcastic, कर्कश. Dismal, dark, उदास. Vigor, strength, जोमाने.
हॉकिंग म्हणतात की हे खूप उपरोधिकपणाचे वाटेल, पण त्या खूप भयाण अवस्थेत त्यांनी आयुष्याचा जास्तीत जास्त आनंद घेतला. ते म्हणतात त्यांनी आयुष्यातील प्रत्येक क्षण जगायला सुरुवात केली आणि त्यांनी डॉक्टरेट साठीचे संशोधन नव्या जोमाने चालू ठेवले.
In the meanwhile, the disease worked its way into Stephen's body and left him disabled. He began studying the concept of black holes to get his PhD. By this time, he was confined to a wheelchair and was rapidly losing control of his hands and speech. Confined, restricted, मर्यादित.
दरम्यानच्या काळात रोगाने स्टीफनच्या शरीराचा पूर्णपणे ताबा घेतला होता आणि त्याला अगदी अपंग केले होते. त्यांच्या डॉक्टरेटसाठी त्यांनी ब्लॅक होल्सच्या संकल्पनेवर अभ्यास करण्यास सुरुवात केली. तोपर्यंत त्यांच्या हालचाली ह्या व्हीलचेअरवरच होत होत्या आणि हळूहळू त्यांच्या आवाजावर व हातांवरचे नियंत्रण कमी होत गेले.
The study of black holes sparked his imagination with bright ideas. He made many epoch-making statements that shook established theories. Epoch-making, of great importance at a particular restricted time. त्यावेळी अतिउपयुक्त.
ब्लॅक होल्सच्या अभ्यासात त्यांच्या उत्स्फूर्त विचारांमुळे त्यांच्या कल्पनाशक्तीत आशेचा किरण प्राप्त झाला. स्थापित केलेल्या सिद्धांतांना हलवून टाकतील अशी अतिउपयुक्त म्हणजेच युगारंभ करणारी विधाने त्यांनी केली.
Scientists believe that the universe began with a big bang. To explain this concept better, Stephen invented what is known as Lie algebra.
शास्त्रज्ञांप्रमाणे विश्वाची सुरुवात ही बिग बँग मुळे झाली. या संकल्पनेला अधिक स्पष्ट करण्यासाठी स्टीफन यांनी ली बीजगणित म्हणजेच ली अल्जिब्राचा शोध लावला.
Though confined to a wheelchair with no control over his body, save a finger, and with a computer to help him express his thoughts, Dr. Hawking is an authority on profound subjects of science. Profound, intense, सखोल.
जरी त्यांच्या शारीरिक हालचालींवर नियंत्रण नव्हते आणि ते व्हीलचेअरमध्ये होते, तरी त्यांच्या एका बोटाने व संगणकाच्या सहाय्याने स्वतःचे विचार इतरांपर्यंत पोहोचवू शकत होते. डॉक्टर हॉकिंग हे विज्ञानाच्या सखोल अभ्यासाचे प्रमाण होते.
Numerous honorary doctorates and awards have been bestowed on him. He is a fellow of the Royal Society and a member of the US National Academy of Sciences. Bestowed on, granted as an honor. बहाल करणे.
अनेक मानद डॉक्टरेट्स आणि पुरस्कारांनी त्यांना सन्मानित करण्यात आले आहे. ते रॉयल सोसायटीचे अधिछात्र आहेत आणि अमेरिकन राष्ट्रीय विज्ञान अकॅडमीचे ते सदस्य आहेत.
In spite of being considered Einstein's equal in intelligence, Dr. Hawking is a very humble man. A simple, down-to-earth man, he has authored many books dealing with his awesome ideas, keeping a layman in mind. Awesome ideas, extremely wonderful ideas, Vismaykarak Kalpana. Layman, an ordinary person without any special skills or knowledge. Samanya Manus.
आइन्स्टाईनच्या बरोबरीची बुद्धिमत्ता असणारे असूनही डॉक्टर हॉकिंग अतिशय साधे, सरळ व अत्यंत नम्र आहेत. आपल्या स्तिमित करणाऱ्या कल्पनांनी व सामान्य माणसाला लक्षात ठेवून त्यांनी बरीच पुस्तके लिहिली आहेत.
His writing is full of wit and humor. His style is so lucid that non-scientists can also understand him. His book, A Brief History of Time, is one of the best-selling books of our times. Wit, intelligence, Vyavahar Jnan. Lucid means clear, spashto.
त्यांचे लिखाण हे हुशारी आणि विनोदाने भरलेले आहे. त्यांची शैली इतकी समजायला सोपी आहे की वैज्ञानिक नसलेले सुद्धा त्यांचे लिखाण समजू शकतात. अ ब्रीफ हिस्ट्री ऑफ टाइम हे त्यांचे पुस्तक आजच्या जमान्यातील सर्वात लोकप्रिय पुस्तक आहे.
On being asked how he feels about having the dreadful ALS, Dr. Hawking, the quintessence of optimism and hope, says, not very different from the rest. Quintessence, a perfect example. Utkrishta udaharan. Optimism, state of having positive belief. Ashavad.
त्यांना त्यांच्या दुर्धर आजाराबद्दल ALS बद्दल कसे वाटते असे विचारले असता सकारात्मकतेचे परिपूर्ण उदाहरण असलेले डॉक्टर हॉकिंग म्हणतात, इतरांपेक्षा काही वेगळं नाही.
I try and lead as normal a life as possible and not think about my condition or regret the things it prevents me from doing, which are not many.
मी जमेल तितके सामान्य आयुष्य जगण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. मी माझ्या स्थितीबद्दल किंवा त्या गोष्टींबद्दल विचार करत नाही, ज्यामुळे मला त्या गोष्टी करण्यात अडथळा येतो, व अशा गोष्टी फारच कमी आहेत.
Dr. Hawking firmly believes that in the next millennium, science will discover the core secrets of the universe, its origin, its history, and maybe even predict its ultimate demise. Like Dr. Hawking, there are many people who display exemplary courage in their lives. Exemplary, perfect example, अनुकरणीय.
डॉक्टर हॉकिंग यांचे ठाम मत आहे की पुढच्या सहस्त्रकात म्हणजेच मिलेनियम मध्ये विज्ञान भूमंडलाची म्हणजेच सृष्टीची अंतर्गत रहस्ये, त्याचे मूळ, त्याचा इतिहास आणि कदाचित सृष्टीचा शेवट कधी होईल हे सुद्धा शोधू शकेल. डॉक्टर हॉकिंग प्रमाणेच जगामध्ये अशा कितीतरी व्यक्ती आहेत ज्यांनी त्यांच्या आयुष्यात असामान्य धैर्य दाखवले आहे.
Let us salute all those brave people who, in spite of being disabled, strive to do their best. Strive means to try, म्हणजे प्रयत्न करणे.
चला तर अशा त्या धैर्यवान लोकांना सलाम करूया, जे असमर्थ, अपंग असूनही सर्वोत्तम बनण्यासाठी प्रयत्नांची पराकाष्ठा करतात.
Factual question. 1. What did Stephen Hawking's parents fail to know about him? Answer. Stephen Hawking's parents failed to know about him that one day their little boy would be hailed as one of the greatest scientists of this century. 2. What is courage? Answer. Courage is a wonderful thing. It is that quality which makes people not lose heart when faced with a great calamity. 3. Where was Stephen Hawking sent for studying mathematics? Answer. Stephen Hawking was sent for studying mathematics to the University of Oxford. 4. What happened when he was 17? Answer. Stephen Hawking noticed that he was becoming increasingly clumsy and even fell down a couple of times for no reason. This happened when he was 17. 5. What did his family doctor diagnose? Answer. His family doctor diagnosed that he was suffering from an extremely rare disease, ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, that affects the nervous system and eventually weakens all the muscles of the body. 6. What did he study about to get his PhD? Answer. He studied about black holes to get his PhD. 7. Guess the meaning of profound. Meaning is intense. Awesome ideas. Great thoughts. In spite of no control on his body, how did Hawking express his ideas? Answer. Hawking used his finger and operated the computer to express his thoughts. 8. What does the writer say about the books authored by Dr. Hawking? Answer. The writer says about the books authored by Dr. Hawking that they are full of wit and humor. They are written in lucid language. Even non-scientists can understand his books. English workshop. Question 1. Match the following. Group A. 1. Galileo. 2. Dr. Stephen Hawking. 3. Black holes. 4. Stephen's favorite subjects. Group B. A. The concept which helped Stephen to get his PhD. B. Music and mathematics. C. The greatest scientist of the century. D. The greatest scientist more than 300 years ago. Answer. 1D. The greatest scientist more than 300 years ago. 2C. The greatest scientist of the century. 3A. The concept which helped Stephen to get his PhD. 4B. Music and mathematics. Question 2. Complete the following web chart containing the qualities of Dr. Stephen Hawking. Qualities of Stephen Hawking. Intelligent, courageous, walk in the desert, optimistic, the greatest scientist, humble. Question 3. Arrange the following statements according to the occurrence in the life history of Dr. Stephen Hawking. Answer. 1. Stephen was born on 8th January 1942 and then grew up like an average child and normal teenager. 2. At the age of 17, Stephen noticed that he fell down a couple of times for no reason. 3. Stephen was diagnosed with a rare disease, ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. 4. Stephen decided to continue his doctoral research work with renewed vigor. 5. The disease worked its way into Stephen's body and left him disabled. 6. Though confined to a wheelchair, he worked on the computer and expressed his thoughts. 7. He became a Fellow of the Royal Society and a member of the US National Academy of Science. 8. He believes that in the next millennium, science will discover the core secrets of the universe. Question 4. Homographs. Pairs of words that are spelled and pronounced the same, but have different meanings in different contexts. For example, watch, observe. Watch also means device that shows time. Use the following words in two different contexts. A. Couple. Answer. 1. There were a couple of dogs barking loudly. 2. The train carriages were coupled together at the station. B. Mind. Answer. 1. Students should keep their mind on their study. 2. Mrudula doesn't mind their reactions. C. Space. 1. His success story took up much of the space in that day's newspapers. 2. The artificial satellites remain forever in the space. D. Sound. Answer. 1. I heard the sound of the thunder. 2. The lawyer's argument was sound. E. Left. 1. Radha's left leg was badly injured in the accident. 2. My mother left me at my grandparents' place and went to work. Question 5. Use the following words or phrases in sentences of your own. 1. Quirk of fate. Answer. Anita came to live in the same town by some quirk of fate. 2. Confined to. The flooding was confined to the basements. 3. Exaggeration. It would be no exaggeration to say that her work has changed the scene of India. 4. An epitome of. He was the epitome of the fashionable gentleman. 5. Millennium. We are the children of the new millennium. 6. Expand the given themes. Make use of this support hints. A. If you fall ill during your final exam. First step, what to do, support help. B. If you meet a disabled person who needs help, act, behave, contact whom. C. If your friend is in trouble, gestures, body language, patience, tolerance. D. If you meet a great person like Dr. Stephen Hawking, plan, organize, face, handle, overcome, succeed, accomplish. A. If you fall ill during your final exam, answer. If I fall ill during my final exam, I will feel sorry for not attending my examination. I will persuade my teacher to give me another chance. B. If you meet a disabled person who needs help, answer. If I meet a disabled person who needs help, I will ask him what sort of help he needs. I will try to support him and do the necessary things to make him feel comfortable. C. Your friend is in trouble. Answer. I will support my friend when I find my friend in trouble. I will try to get him out of trouble in any way. D. If you meet a person like Dr. Stephen Hawking. Answer. If I meet a person like Dr. Stephen Hawking, I will touch his feet and salute him for his Herculean task, courage, and jest in life. Question 7. You happen to meet a successful person who is disabled. Write an imaginary dialogue between you and him or her. You can take support of the hints provided. A. Introduction, welcome, greetings. B. Congratulating, honoring. C. Cause, reason for disability. D. Decision, plan, organization, implementation. E. Idols in life. F. Parents, friends, support if any. G. Success stories, accomplishments. H. Conclusion, final message if any. Answer. I. Can I help you, sir? Blind man. Oh, yes. I want to go to the station. Will you please help me? I. Sure, sir. Let's go. In fact, I'm on my way to the station. I shall take you with me. Blind man. I know this way, but now sometimes I get confused because of my age. I. Sir, can I know about you? Blind man. Why not? It was an accident that made me blind. I am a merchant. I. Oh, I see. So you're here for your business. Blind man. Exactly. I come from Surat once in a month. I. That's unbelievable. How do you manage that? Doesn't anybody accompany you? Blind man. My blindness doesn't matter to me, and friends like you are always there to help me. I. Sir, I appreciate your positive approval. Blind man. Son, it's our life and we should enjoy it on our own terms. Please leave me at the beeping sound at the platform. I. Sure, sir. Here it is. Blind man. Thanks a lot. See you again. I. Welcome, sir. I would like to see you again. Language study. Question 1. Complete the following word chain of adjectives. A. Cruel. Dash. Answer. Cruel, loyal, lanky, youngers, racial. B. Complete the following word chain of nouns. Answer. Medicine, ecology, yard, drug, gym. C. Complete the following word chain of verbs: grow, work, kick, knock, kill. D. Complete the following word chain with suitable words of your own. Answer: physics, science, evolution, nurture, easily. 2A. Convert the following to exclamatory sentence of the same meaning. A. Dr. Hawking is a very humble man. What a humble man Dr. Hawking is. B. He was very clumsy. How clumsy he was. C. He was very simple and intelligent. How simple and intelligent he was. D. Courage is a truly wonderful thing. What a wonderful thing courage is. B. Convert the following to interrogation form or the question form. 1. The prognosis was bad. Was the prognosis bad? 2. Stephen decided to continue his research. Answer: did Stephen decide to continue his research? 3. There are many people who display exemplary courage. Are there many people who display exemplary courage? 4. His mind would soar up into space like light. Would his mind soar up into space like light?